notification bell, that would very much help. Okay. Sagittarius, let us begin. Sagittarius, okay. It's a very special experience I see you're going to have. Something that you, for yourself, will feel it's very profound. Very profound. I don't know if some of you may have an out-of-body experience of some kind. There's something here that feels very unique to you, very special, very personal also. You know, it could be some sort of spiritual experience, whatever it may be. It is something that you will always remember. And also, I do see it could help you advance in a few things in terms of thoughts, the way you process things. I do see you wanting to live life in the best way possible, really making the most of things. Living life to the full. This may be a new motto for you, whichever kind of wording you use, but it's like I get the energy that you're not wanting to miss out. And I do see there's others joining you kind of with this similar sentiment. Doing things that really just, make you happy. I do see you have brought certain people together. It could be members of the family if they've had or whoever it is, have had a falling out. You have mended the relationship more than once for some of you. It's like, the best way to tackle certain situations, and there's that trust that people give you as well to do so. I do see letting go of something from your past that caused a lot of trouble, lots of heartache, that, you no longer have room for that. You don't find that you have any more space for that. You are leaving something behind that for you, it is just, you're seeing it as you're throwing it in the trash, it's in the rubbish. It's as much as that. And try not to regret you, because I see you going, wow, I can't believe I have held on to this for so long. I should have done it a long time ago, because you see the changes that start happening in your life, how much happier and better you feel. But no, don't regret any of that. You've gotten yourself into a really wonderful place in your life as well. I do see you trying to examine something, some sort of situation that I see you trying to really look into, dig up a few things as well. Something feels like it has been unanswered, but you like very investigating something. We will try to get to the root of it. I don't see that it's going to be complete, but it's the start of something that you are going to have a lot of interest in. There's something about you writing. I see something very specific about newspapers. Maybe you used to write for a newspaper, or you know somebody, or you have starting to read newspapers. There's something there in connection with newspaper. I know, very specific, but it's there. Now, in terms of writing, I do see journaling. I do see manifesting, a vision board or something like that you're working on. It's some journey that you're working on. You're very getting more into it, becoming more sure. There's somebody I see around you also with a mustache, perhaps, or somebody that maybe is in the spirit world with a mustache. There's a lot of love there with this connection. Again, I know that could be specific, but it is there. Pampering yourself is going to be a thing. Like I said, you're doing things slightly different. Like, you're allowed to pamper yourself. Give that to yourself, however that may look to you. And doing things that you've been meaning to do for a long time. Something about a car, fixing a car, lots of things. And again, the random messages I'm guessing with you, Sagittarius. My goodness, something about being in the shade. You want to make sure that you stay in the shade. I know, random, but it's there. There is something in terms of fixing. Again, you're going to fix up a lot of things. Um, I do see you've put some sort of connection on hold, but now it's like, okay, no, let's do this. Let's get together. Let's, make this happen, make it work. And it's like you didn't realize just how much of the uh, power that you actually held. I do see at some point it's like, well, why is this person not approaching me and whatnot? And there's something just within you. It's like you're the one actually had the ball in your court for quite some time, even if it wasn't obvious. But, it looks really good. I really like how this is becoming. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what the cards have for you. The World card. Ooh. The Chariot. And the Page of Cups. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Definitely you're looking deeper. You're looking deeper. You're looking at the truth. I do see truth coming to you as well. There's lots of things that you are tying up loose ends, and you're going to be so happy and settled with yourself. The world is your oyster here. The world is your oyster. There's something new that you're going to connect to. You're going to find out that's going to really open up your world in many ways. Heading down this thing like on the Chariot, being very ready to express yourself. I also see somebody else coming to speak what they feel, what they think, what they want to offer you as well here with the Page of Cups. And it's like, I do see before you wanted to take it easy, wanted to not sort of rush in, but there's something that feels fresh, that feels okay. You know what, you've done the work, you're doing the work, and there's something also that you're contributing to a situation that feels very rewarding. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Wands. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. There is something that you have been trying to get off the ground, working on, that for you, when you look at it, you see nothing but it being successful. There's no failure in this in whichever way. And that's really driving the energy to open up doors for you as well. Something felt like it was sleeping and now it's awakening, and there's a message coming in here with the Knight of Wands that really speaks to you. It's like, oh my God, like I see your eyes opening up. You're like, yes, something is, it's like it's just around the corner here. And as it starts to move forward, there are certain answers that are coming through, and it feels like you are ready to settle, is what I'm seeing. Oh, 10 of Swords. Ready to settle. And 10 of Swords. Very powerful ending here of something that we were talking about that you need to finally release, let go of, make happen. It is no longer of any use to you. You know what we were talking about before. The energies that are around you are so powerful. It wants to work in your favor, but there is something that you must say goodbye to, and also not have any regrets either. There is something that you're finishing, you're letting go, and allowing yourself to feel in a position of power, and that you absolutely deserve all the happiness. I can pull out another card just to make sure. The Queen of Swords. Come on, Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords. There you go. There you go. With the Queen of Swords. So, as you completely end something, let go. It's no longer in your life. Like I was saying, it's something that you see as like, you know what, I'm going to throw this out in the trash. No longer. Because you've been, building up to a certain moment, to this moment where it's going to be so much easier than you ever thought. And here, and we're talking about that experience as well, some sort of profound experience. And here with the Queen of Swords, I feel like here you've made it. You're making it happen. There's you're seeing things very clearly. There's no nonsense approach, Everything that you go for, it unravels in the best way for you. It turns around and moves forward in the way that you desire. You're reaching your goals and you're attaining it. This is it. And there's a mission here, and this is something that needs to get out of the way, and it does. I do also see your intuition and senses sharpening a lot here. Okay, let's see what the runes have for you. I'm pulling out 3 runes for you. For Sagittarius. T-was. Oh, wow. Oh, you fire signs are so connected. There's a Leo had that there. Doris as. Ah, brilliant. Okay. And we have... oh my goodness. Wow. Same as Leo, apart from this one. Okay. There is, Tiwaz. Tiwaz is the rune of justice or victory that you receive. It is your authority, and we were talking about you don't realize just how much authority you actually have within certain situations. You hold a lot of power in the energies. You walk into a room and it could just change, in so many ways. And you definitely hold that as something very special that you have. I see victory with this. Whatever it is that you have going, you are victorious. And Thursday comes beautifully at the right time with this big change. Thursday is like Thor's hammer. It comes in, it breaks things down, and it is ready to make some serious changes around you in your situation. It's like you're going to have to hold on tight and just see things kind of zooming in. And here, this is the rune of Isa. Isa is all the challenges that you have been going through that is being released. That's what I see here with Isa. You have, it's like you're coming to a conclusion and realizing, okay, you have the authority to release something that was painful, but you no longer need that. What was blocking you? You receive that answer. And so change is imminent because of all of this. But you must take this out. You must lift this off from you because you have so many incredible things going on for you, Sagittarius. You are a very, very powerful entity. You're a very, very powerful energy, I also see something that you're securing and you're making sure of it. Everything. It's like completely being done in the way that you know it will be nothing but victorious.